Maha Cartoon TV. Bihari Babu. A small district named Rupali in Bihar faced scarcity of teachers for a very long time. And after corona pandemic had hit the world, it became even more difficult for the kids who, despite being poor, wanted to study and achieve something in life to make a difference. And because of the virus, no kid could leave their house. Not just the schools, but the tutors also took a break to maintain the distance and safety. The kids had to face a lot of difficulties. For example, finding wrong solutions in order to study themselves, power cuts during the studies, or not being able to find any tutor around them they could seek help from.
Mom, look, the light has gone yet again.
Do not worry, son. Electricity will be back in some time. Be patient.
Devki and her son Mohan lived in a tiny cottage all by themselves. The electricity in the village never stayed for long. The situation of the electricity was crummy in the village. It was as if the electricity had its own tantrums. But it wasn't exactly what it looked like, because there's an unseen dictator of the electricity. I mean, the government had given the facilities, but a few people with a position in the village weren't in the favor of getting kids any knowledge. Anyways, let's talk about Devki and Mohan. Despite so many hurdles, neither of them left any hope. Even after the electricity had gone, Mohan was studying in the light of the stove that his mother was cooking dinner at. Several days passed like this, and days had turned into months. And then came the news that the government had lifted the lockdown, but only for the work of absolute necessity. But no one knew when the schools were going to reopen. And just like Mohan, there were other children who were disappointed and disheartened, because they knew that a poor man's day gone into vain can be equal to a wasted decade. The situation of the villagers were deteriorating. Just when the news came, a few officers were visiting the village to understand the problems they were facing.
What are the problems you guys are facing?
Where do I start from? There is no electricity in the village. Can't go out to get food from outside. And besides, the water is also a huge issue right now.
And one by one, everyone told the officers who had come from the city the problems they were all facing. And hearing the problems, they assured the villagers that they would come back with a solution real soon. Several days passed, but none of them returned. After which, even that last ray of hope vanished for the villagers. And then, one day,
Can you help me to understand the route for the electricity office?
Sure, go straight and make a turn.
Turn, but where?
Mohan came from behind.
Go straight and take right. You will reach the office.
Oh, you have sharp mind.
Thank you so much, sir.
You have a bright future ahead, mate. Anyway, I'll take your leave.
And saying that, William left from there and reached the electricity office in a few minutes, where he told everyone that he had come there to help the villagers get electricity connection. But the officers in the office didn't even bother to hear what he had to say, and asked him to leave the office and the village because he wasn't needed there. They were enough for the villagers. William understood that why the village was in such a crummy situation, but William alone couldn't fight anyone. So he left for his government quarter and started to get ready to leave for the city next day.
I have to leave for the city tomorrow. For today, I'll just roam around in the village.
Saying this, William stepped out of the house to roam in the village. And looking at the vulnerability of the villagers, William felt really bad.
The situation here is beyond bad. This has to change. But what can I do to make a difference? As nothing is there in my hand.
William was disheartened to see the plight of the villagers. But as he had nothing in his hands, he yet again left for his residence. And next morning, he packed all his luggage and left. On his way back, he met with Mohan.
Are you leaving?
Yes, because now I have no work here left.
But you had to fix the electricity issue, right?
Yes, but people here doesn't really want to change anything.
Why are you saying like this? We really want to get electricity soon. Or else how will we be able to study?
On hearing what Mohan said, William felt a joke. He had now figured out that the villagers have nothing to do with what the electricity officers said. Rather, those officers were behind what was happening in the village. After which, William took a decision and called everyone in the nearby field. Mohan did exactly what the William asked him to and brought everyone in the field where everyone saw.
Listen kids, I have some news for you. From today onwards, I'll be teaching you guys, okay?
Yay! Finally, we will get to study.
Yes, from now onwards, you won't have to sit at home anymore. You are my responsibility now.
But you are from the electricity department, right?
So what? Can I not teach you guys?
You can. But why are you doing so?
That I don't know either, but I feel this is the right thing to do.
But electricity?
We will study in the daylight, and during the nights, we'll try to find the solution how to bring the electricity in the village, okay?
William had no idea about what he was doing. But he certainly knew one thing, that whatever he was doing it for the good of the villagers. And that his intentions were pure. William started to teach the kids in the daylight, and during the nights, he, along with the villagers, tried to fix the electricity problem in the village. And like this, several days passed, and William did not lose any hope. Several months passed, but William miserably failed to fix the electricity issue. But then, one day, while he was testing his invention,
It's been so long, but why hasn't it started working? If this doesn't work today, then all my hard work will go into vain. I must do something now, or else it never work.
William checked and tested the machine, but it didn't work, which really disappointed him. And just then, Mohan connected the board and the wire that was attached to the machine, which lit up the bulb on the board, which became the reason for a wave of joy and happiness among the villagers. William's invention helped the villagers get electricity 24/7. And on the other hand, the officers in the electricity department were envious of him. William had no idea that the day he brought the electricity in the village was Teachers' Day. But the kids remembered, and hence they had already done their preparations for the celebration.
You are an angel that the God has sent to save our village. You are our savior, and so we want to do something for you. This Teachers' Day, we have made portraits for you that we would like to present you as a token of gratitude.
Bihari Babi? What's that?
It's not Bihari Babi, it's Bihari Babu. You are our Bihari Babu, who can do anything.
William got very overwhelmed with all the love, affection, and respect that was given to him. And that day, he decided that no matter what happens, he won't leave the village until he curbs all the problems of the villagers. Somebody very well said that a teacher has the caliber to change the entire world. And William is one such example. This Teachers' Day, let's take a pledge that you will also respect those who give their entire life to make a difference in your life and work hard to make it better.
If you enjoyed this video, Do like, share and comment, and to be the first person to watch our videos, make sure to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for timely notifications.